In this chapter, let us learn about NumPy data types. Data types in Python. By default, Python have these data types. Strings used to represent test data. The test is given under quote marks, example A, B, C, D. Integer used to represent integer numbers, example 1, 2, 3. Float used to represent real numbers, example 1.2, 42.42. Boolean used to represent true or false. Complex used to represent complex numbers, example 1.0 plus 2.0z, 1.5 plus 2.5z. Data types in NumPy. NumPy has some extra data types and refer to data types with one character, like I for integers, U for unassigned integers, etc. Below is a list of all data types in NumPy and the characters used to represent them. I integer, B Boolean, U unsigned integer, F float, C complex float, M time delta, capital M date time, capital O object, capital S string, capital U Unicode string, capital V fixed chunk of memory for other type void. Checking the data type of an array. The NumPy arrays object has a property called dtype that returns the data type of the array. See the example, get the data type of any array object. See here, if I execute this code, see it's shown the data int 64. Second example, get the data type of an array containing strings. If you execute this code, see here the answer is capital U6. Creating arrays with a defined data type. We use the array function to create arrays. This function can take an optional argument dtype that allows us to define the expected data type of the array's elements. See the example, create an array with data type strings. If you execute this code, the result returns this B1, B2, B3, B4, S1. See here, for I, U, F, capital S and capital U, we can define size as well. See the example, create an array with data type 4 bytes integer. If we execute this code, the result is 1, 2, 3, 4 int 32. What if a value cannot be converted? If a type is given in which elements can't be casted, the NumPy will raise a value error. In Python, value error is raised when the type of passed argument to a function is unexpected incorrect. Example, non-integer string like A cannot be converted to integer will raise an error. See the code, if we executed this code, see the result, it returns the error. Converting data types on existing arrays. The best way to change the data type of an existing array is to make a copy of the array with the asType method. The asType method function creates a copy of the array and also you to specify the data type as a parameter. The data type can be specified using a string like F for float, I for integer, etc. Or you can use the data type directly like float for float and int for integer. See the example, change data type from float to integer by using I as parameter value. See, we are using the I as parameter value. See, if we print this, the result return this 1, 2, 3 int 32. Change data type from float to integer by using int as parameter value. See here, syntax. If we execute this code, int by using int, the result returns 1, 2, 3 int 64. See, change data type from integer to Boolean. See here, import NumPy, we have executing with Boolean. See the result is true, false, false, bool. Okay friends, this is the end of part 6 data types. In next video, let us learn about another topic, copy as view. If you like our program, please like, subscribe and press bell icon for our next part video updates. Thank you friends. Meet you in next video. All the best.